Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Naše programy nabízejí více jazyků. Prosím, navštivte suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Kare kare is a traditional Filipino stew with a rich and thick peanut sauce. It is a popular dish in the Philippines, served on special occasions. Watch on to find out more.
Sani Bunani translates to hello in Siswati, one of the official languages used in the Kingdom of Eswatini. I'm Mario. Lovely Eswatini is happy to know that you take delight in making our cherished planet a better place for all to live. May you and your family be in great health and safety. Today on our show, we are glad to have Miss Rina Montenegro, the owner and vegan chef of two 100% plant-based restaurants in South San Francisco, California, USA. Chef Rina will show us how to cook the vegan version of a beautiful, delicious, and nutritious traditional Filipino stew called Kare Kare. Vegan chef Rina was born in the Philippines and moved to the San Francisco Bay Area in 1997. Following her passion for food, Chef Rina started her cooking career as a personal chef in 2012. In 2016, she opened her first restaurant, Nick's Kitchen, which became the first Filipino vegan restaurant in the peninsula. Today, Chef Rina owns two popular Filipino vegan restaurants in the Bay Area, namely Nick's on Grand and Nick's on Mission. In her years of cooking, vegan chef Rina has created dishes for the Honorable Jean Quan, Mayor of Oakland, Tom Bates, Mayor of Berkeley, and the late Ed Lee, former Mayor of San Francisco. She also catered for events at Apple, NASA, Uber, Twitter, Goldman Sachs, BlackRock Investments, and more. Without further ado, let's join Chef Rina in her kitchen.
Hi, my name is Rina and I'm the chef of Nick's on Grand and Nick's on Mission. Today we are going to be making kare kare, which is a very classic Filipino dish. It's vegetables in peanut sauce. So my ingredients are baby bok choy, creamy peanut butter, annatto powder, black pepper, black bean paste, mushroom powder, green beans, oil, eggplant, water, and tofu. So now we're going to cut our vegetables. The first vegetable we're going to cut is the eggplant. This is the Japanese eggplant. There's different kinds of eggplants out there. There's Chinese, there's Filipino eggplant, but today we're going to use the Japanese eggplant. The first thing we do is to cut the top of it and set it aside. And then we're going to cut this lengthwise, all the way in the center. And then we're going to cut it diagonally, about 1/2 inch, just like this. I'm cutting this 1/2 inch thick so that when it cooks, it doesn't get mushy. So now we're going to fry it. I'm going to put some oil in a pan, medium heat. We are pre-cooking this because it will add to the texture of the stew. We're just browning these. Meanwhile, I'm going to start cutting my tofu. This is firm tofu. I strongly suggest firm tofu only because it holds its shape when you fry it. So you're just doing a 1/2 inch cube. We need about 1/2 block of the tofu. We're just browning this on both sides. It takes about 5 minutes or so. Probably more, depending on your eggplant. You can also deep fry this. So we're gonna turn these over and see, we want it to be brown because we want some firmness on the outside and then softness on the inside. We're trying to mimic the original recipe, so this is kind of the replacement of that. And people do tell me that it does capture that texture. Yeah, this is almost done. We're gonna drain that here, and then we're gonna also fry our tofu. The same way, we're gonna brown it. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna fry these tofu right here. Be careful though, because there's water in here. So once you fry these, they're gonna splatter. So be very careful. Just slowly add them into the pan. If you don't want to use your hands, you can use the tongs. We're again browning this. That's all we're doing. Browning all sides till they're crispy. I think you can also use other vegetables here. But this is how we do it traditionally. I wouldn't recommend using soft tofu though, because once you fry them, it will actually fall apart on you. So I would just use firm or extra firm tofu, whichever you prefer. I also didn't drain the liquid. Since we're frying it, it keeps the inside soft. It'll take about 2 minutes or so on each side. So after you see this coloring right here, we can drain them. How nice they look. And you don't even have to season that. That's going to be seasoned with our stew.
Fantastic viewers, we will pause for a moment to pray for a vegan world where all sentient beings live together in peace and harmony. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to our show on Filipino delicacies. Chef Rina will continue to show us how to make mouth-watering vegan kare kare.
So now we're gonna start making our stew. We're gonna put it all together. I have a pan heating here in medium-high heat. I'm gonna add a little bit of oil, about a tablespoon of oil here. And then we're gonna add our black bean paste. And then our next ingredient is a annatto powder. And this is really just for coloring. Annatto has no taste whatsoever. It's actually crushed from annatto seeds. And what they do is they provide a nice color to the dish. So once you get everything incorporated, we're gonna add some peanut butter. I know it's a surprising ingredient, but you'll see how delicious this tastes. All right. Always use creamy peanut butter because the crunchy ones won't work. Your sauce will be crunchy as well. So, see how this color is so pretty? Because of the annatto powder. Stir this up, the peanut butter in the sauce. And then this is when we add some water. Okay, so a little bit of water. Just to thin out the sauce. And then we're gonna add our vegetables. The baby bok choy goes in. And then the green beans. We're just blanching the vegetables. We're not really gonna cook it. We're not wilting it. We're blanching it. It's nice when there's still crunch in the vegetables when you're eating them. It's also healthier for you. I'm gonna let it sit here for about 2 to 3 minutes or so. And you add some black pepper. Just a little bit of mushroom powder. And that's all for the spices. It's about done. Now we can add the rest of the ingredients. The fried eggplant, and then the fried tofu. You can add more water. That's what I usually do when it gets too thick. And it gets thick really fast. So just a little bit of water. See how pretty it looks? So this is the consistency that we want to see here. It's thick, but not too thick, and not too liquidy either. It's just a perfect balance of peanut butter, water, and the sauce. So it'll be a little bit salty, it's a little bit creamy, and also a little sweet. So it's a balance of sweet, salty, and creamy. So not too thick, not too thin. This is the kind of sauce you want to see. Just perfect over some steamed rice. So our dish is ready, and we're gonna plate it. With a side of rice, steamy white rice. Then we're gonna add some crispy bean curd that we deep fried right on top for crunch. Add some tomato for garnish. There you go. Okay, it's time to give it a taste. It's very creamy. It's delicious. You should give it a taste. This is called kare kare. It's vegetables in peanut sauce. Very easy, and you can do this at home.
Ingredients. For all ingredients, please use organic versions if available. For the vegan kare kare, the ingredients are 3 small Japanese eggplants, half a block of firm tofu, 1/4 of a cup of vegetable oil, 1 to 2 tablespoons of fermented black bean paste, 1 tablespoon of annatto powder, half a cup of creamy organic peanut butter, 3 cups of water, half a cup of green beans, blanched, 2 bundles of baby bok choy, black pepper to taste, mushroom powder to taste, garnishing, deep fried bean curd, tomato.
For more information about vegan Chef Rina and Nick's Kitchen, please search at Chef Rina Montenegro on Facebook. Kind viewers, thank you for your company on our show today. We hope vegan Chef Rina has given you some ideas on how you can cook healthy and delicious vegan traditional Filipino delicacies that you can enjoy with your friends and family. Tune in again next week when Rina will share another delightful vegan dish, vegetable lumpia, next Sunday. We wish you happiness, joy, and love.
For free international vegan recipes and for language availability, please visit suprememastertv.com/VEG and suprememastertv.com/schedule.